Hello, people. Hi, world. I don't know how I should call you. My little lights. My little lights. Yeah, that's cute. Since my name Lumière means light in Creole. My little lights is kind of cute. I was journaling this morning, so being an artist really taught me a lot of things. Like accepting that this is who I am taught me a lot of things that I had to face within me before I'm even ready to share stuff with the world. As a person who came from a people pleaser family, I had to I felt the need to always please my parents' desires, which I was trying to be okay with growing into the mold that my parents created for me. Accepting being an artist, I realized that it's a total opposite of being a people pleaser. Because to be in a creative field, whether you're a writer, a producer, a painter, an illustrator, whatever you do that's in a creative field, you have to have the ability to not give a shit about what people think about you, about what people think about your work. Because it's a very vulnerable thing because you're sharing so many deep parts of you and intimate pieces of your soul, of your heart with the world, and you have to be ready to receive a certain amount of critiques on your work. And it's easy to take the words of people you know or you don't know personally, because that's something that came from you. And I had to realize that even if people close to me are talking about my shit, I shouldn't care. There's absolutely no point of pursuing something that is not even in your interest. If you don't like something, why are you doing it? To please other people? To please your grandma? To please your mommy? To please your dad? No. Don't do that shit, please. It's only gonna result into you being sad and depressed and just unhappy overall about your life. And it's better for you to realize that early in life than later on when you're like 15 years deep into something that you don't even like. Because you wanted to please people. And I understand that you want your parents to be proud of you. They will be regardless. Even if in the beginning they don't agree with you, that's okay. But once with the hard work you will put into yourself and the work will pay off and they will be proud. So whatever you choose, do you prefer being unhappy and your parents are satisfied, or you're happy, your parents are mad at you at first, but in the end they're going to be proud of you regardless because you're going to have your success, your own definition of success in life? What do you prefer? Huh? Tell me. Tell me. All of these judgments and advices that people are giving to you, opinions about your ideas, they only result into you having this inner judge into you, like in your mind, in your brain, that inner voice that is always yapping, you know? That inner voice is not you. It's not who you are. If you are aware of that voice and you can put yourself outside of it and just be in an observing mode, you'll see that that voice is not you. It sounds like you, but it's not your ideas. It's ideas of people in your life that just gathered together and made that voice. You have to fight it, and not fight it, but because it's never going to go away. But you have to learn how to work with it and what information you want to keep and what information you don't want. This voice is really useful. You can learn how to put some light into your trauma, into what your inner child wants, into so many things, so many, many things. But what you don't want it to do is direct your own life about a lot of things. Like, you don't want that voice to direct your life. It will help you for inner work, but for everything that comes into outside of you, which is your career, any big decisions and stuff, you shouldn't listen to that voice, because that voice is only arguing with itself. You already know what that voice is going to say, because it's arguing with itself. It just wants to yap, it just wants to talk. It doesn't want to enlighten you into something, or to clarify something, or to put some light into an idea. It's not what it's doing. It's only arguing with itself. And the thing is, since it's in your mind and it's something that your brain created, you already know what it's going to say. So what's the point? What's the point into arguing with it? Just put yourself in observing mode. I know it's easier said than done, but I swear with some practice you will be able to do it. I swear. I swear, I swear, I swear. The greatest gift you can give to yourself is be authentic, be yourself. Share what you truly want to share. That's what the world need. That's what the world needs. And the thing is, you will never be fully aware of the impact that you're putting into the world. It can go into so many things. Like while I was not posting, I was kind of absorbing more content that I was doing, that was creating and putting out there, of course, because I went ghost. So I was absorbing things, and I was being very mindful was of what I was consuming. And I was just realizing, I was like, this person is in another country, and I was watching like YouTube videos and from people in other countries. Um to be honest, these people do not know how inspiring they are, and how me, my little self that lives in Canada, um, is truly inspired by them. You will never totally know the amount of love that is put through you, that is sent towards you. All of the gratitude that is put towards you, you will never know. And I know I'm not the biggest creator out there yet, but I'm very grateful for the amount of love that I receive. I see y'all. I just wanted to mention that to the real ones that are still watching. I really appreciate the love that I'm receiving. I see y'all. I receive it in so many amount of ways. And it's not even about the statistics of or the views or the likes. It's not about that. It's about the fact that there's a lot of silent appreciation in the world that you're not aware of. It's not because you have a certain amount of likes that this is the real amount of people who fucked with your content. Like, that's not at all. Even if you have zero views, zero likes, the people that work for Instagram, for YouTube, for TikTok, some people are still watching your content behind the scenes because they have to improve your content so it can be like okay for the algorithm for people to see, you know? So maybe you've impacted a worker that works at YouTube, but you just don't know because the statistic won't tell you. But you really don't know who you're inspiring in life. You could be something so small for you, and it can be such an inspiration for someone else. Just the fact that you're being yourself will probably help another person and the other side of the planet to do the same. And that's the beauty of silence. That's the beauty of interconnectedness of the world through silence. People could be scrolling through your content and be thinking, oh, that shit is so cool, but they won't like it. They won't comment. You have to like your creation, what comes out of you, the value of it doesn't matter with like the statistic doesn't define the value of your creations. It's about the human connections, like the invisible thread that binds us all because of it. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Like I really love it. And the fact that there's only one person in the world like you is enough for you to start something. Like it's already enough. Just the fact that you're being you, being yourself. Nobody is like you. You don't have to be a copycat and copy someone else. Be you. I promise you, like, nobody's like you. And someone is gonna like who you are and appreciate what you have to put out there, what you have to say, what you have to create, what you have to show. You have to put your sauce out there. And I'm not saying that as if you're obligated to post your shit and stuff. I'm just saying, like, there's a lot of beauty in sharing. So why not do it? See what I mean? Cherish your mind and your ideas as much as you can. You don't need to share everything with everyone. You can just trust yourself and trust your own gut feeling. You have your inner child to support you, you have your heart to support you. You have yourself. Why do you need an exterior approval? You don't need that. You don't need that shit. And just try, to be honest. I used to want my shit to be so perfect. And this comes from being an ex chronic people pleaser. I used to want everything to be so perfect, but it's impossible. Like, you're not going to be able to please everyone. You're not going to be able to create something perfect because you're not perfect. And that's fine. Just start, just try and see how it goes. It's better for you to try something and realize along the way that it's not for you than go throughout life with this regret of not having like the gut to start something. It's better for you to know if it's for you or not right now than later. Like, just try. I promise, being true to yourself, being authentic will, like, there's nothing wrong that can come out of this. I swear. Some people are gonna like it, some people are not gonna like it, but the important thing is that you appreciate what you do, that you appreciate what you put out there. There's nothing else that matters. I swear. I do not need to like your shit. Your friend, your boyfriend, your husband, your wife do not need to appreciate what you're doing. I know it's very flattering for other people to like what you do. I'm not gonna lie, like, it's flattering, but it's not the main thing that you should consider when you're creating. I hope that my words can reach someone and that my words could encourage people to be their rawest self, because that's truly the goal in life. Like, that's the goal. That really is. You just have to be yourself, be true to yourself. And you'll see how life will smile back to you. Just by being who you are, just by being your true self. Okay? I love you. Put your sauce out there, please. Okay? I need to know, for all my creative folks, put your Instagram in the comments. Put everything. I'm not the biggest creator, but people will see it anyways. Okay? Group hug. Group hug. Group hug. Group hug. Come here. Come here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Come here. Oh my god.